Well, when we started full-time, which was 1980, and we'd been full-time for a few years, my background in physics and the science of chaos was just coming to fruition then. And I became very interested in chaos, the theory of chaos. And by the way, chaos is a very bad term. The science of chaos is not chaotic at all. And it delves into the deeper feelings of people that create behavior and create actions. So we hired 3 PhDs in physics and mathematics and rented time on a Cray mainframe, and they did the work to figure out the chaos of the market. And interestingly, what this has turned out to be is our system and our technique, and we put these on the chart so that you can analyze a chart in 10 seconds. They came up with a picture of the market that was much more accurate than anything I'd ever seen. The problem was that they had to figure this out, and this is back in the 80s, on a mainframe. And we didn't have a mainframe. So we asked them to go back in and to devise a technique of how we could tap into all of this knowledge of what the market was doing immediately and put it on a PC. And they did. And they came up with 3 lines, which we call the Alligator. And if anybody's interested in that, they can go to our website, and there's an explanation of the Alligator and illustrations of how it looks on the chart. So that, and one of the interesting things is that all of the numbers that they came up with to put on the chart as a guide were all Fibonacci numbers, and the mainframe didn't know anything about Fibonacci numbers, so that gave us a great deal of confidence. So in the intervening years, what we've done is simplify it down, and the more we've simplified it, the more profitable it's been. John Wiley, the publisher, came to us and wanted us to write a book about it, and we did. And that book was published in the 90s, and then they came and wanted us to write a second edition, and we did that too, and that was called New Trading Dimensions. And then they wanted us to revise the first book, and Justine had the biggest part in doing that. And now the second book, or the third book rather, has been a bestseller for quite a while now. So if anybody is really serious about looking into our approach, we'd suggest they get Trading Chaos 2nd edition.